I'm a firm believer that the minimum wage for a graduate in Nigeria should be 1 million naira. And here is why. A recent survey by Jobberman revealed that just about 4.5% of graduates in Nigeria earn up to 500,000 naira. If you think that's a lot of money, that's a measly $300 or $320. A teenager who's working at McDonald's in the US can pocket that in just about 3 days of work. It's that crazy. Now, I currently live in Nigeria, and the little house that I'm managing in Lagos, the cost of running the house is an average of 1 million naira a month. And I kid you not. And I couldn't but just sit here and wonder if me living what I call conservative living is costing me about 1 million naira a month. How are people who are earning 1 million naira a month coping in this economy? This became a big deal for me recently when I had to hire about 15 people, and the person who's earning the highest among them was earning about 250,000. And some of them are family people. They've got children and a family. And how are they surviving on that tiny little income? So that has always been a big deal in my heart. And I've been looking for a way to help as many people as possible to get to a level where the minimum they know that is going to come in for them is 1 million naira. They could make way more than that, but that depends on them. But if I could just do something to help people to be able to get to a point where they know that the minimum they're going to get this month is 1 million. Now, how much more better would it be if you could add 1 million naira income to whatever it is you're currently earning? You be the judge. Will your life be better? Will it take care of some extra bills? Would it help you achieve that next level that you are aiming for? 1 million is so small that, as a matter of fact, if that's all you earn in a month, you're very poor. I'm sorry to say. But my reality here is that many don't even earn this 1 million. So I have to do something. And that's why I created Nexa. So Nexa is me teaching all the skills that I believe any beginner who understands English, has a mobile phone and a laptop and can operate them. Once you have all of those things and you can understand English that I'm speaking, what are the things you can do to exchange value on the internet? And the minimum income you will be able to bag is going to be about 1 million naira. I saw so many things that I could do that I can teach, I can guide. So I decided to put something together called Nexa. Now, Nexa is not a course. I've done courses, people have bought courses. Not every one of them are able to do the things that are being taught in the course. Not because those things are not valuable. They are valuable, but people are just not aligned in alignment with the things that are being taught on the course. So there has to be something better. There has to be a better way to help people get results when it comes to learning a skill, starting a business, or making money online. And that is why the most viable option that I've found is a challenge model. Challenge model is where there is a start date and an end date, and there's a task that you have to carry out every day. And there's a community to support those actions. And there is a support team to answer your question and guide you all through the process. So everybody's starting together, everybody's ending together. There is a progress bar that is measuring your growth towards the set goal. And that is why Nexa is going to be a 30 days challenge that is going to get you to a point where the minimum income you have is going to be 1 million naira. All right. Now, I was thinking, how much should I charge for Nexa? A program like this that can get anyone who can understand my English to add an extra 1 million plus. I use the plus because you're not limited, but the minimum should be 1 million. A program that would do that for you, how much would be good to charge for it? And I thought about it. Like, one of the best businesses around that you can do today is Uber or Bolt. And to get that Corolla that they use for Bolt will cost you anywhere between 7 million to 13 million for a very clean one, depending on how clean it is. Now, if you're driving Bolt or Uber, or you give it to a driver and then they report just about 60,000 naira a day, which is times 3 of what it used to be 3 years ago before this current government, all right, it will take you 1 month to make 1.8 million, which means take you about 4 months before you break even. That's not counting what you have to spend on fuel, what you have to spend on repairs, what you have to spend for police, last mile, or any other person that may, disrupt the process of your business. All things being equal, it's going to take about 4 months to break even. Now, if I'm going to give you access to a business that will break even for you in 1 month, if I charge the exact amount you're going to make for that access, I don't think it's too much. It's actually more than a bargain. So I could charge 1 million for it. But I said, you know what? I'm not going to charge 1 million for it. Let me charge 10% of that, which is going to be 100,000 naira for you to get to be a part of all the goodies that exist that is going to help you get there. Now, The interesting thing is you can keep your 100,000 and keep your current income, or you can pay the 100,000 and gain an extra 1 million a month. The choice is yours. All right. No one's going to cajole you. No one's going to drag you or pull you. I'm not even here to convince. I'm just here to share the information. If it makes sense to you, and you can swallow your ego and make more money, then you become a part of it. Now, a lot of people cannot afford the 100K. They want to do it. They want Nexa. They want what this has to offer. They want the outcome of it, but they cannot afford 100K right now. This is why we created the Nexa games. Now, the Nexa game is going to blow your mind, because the Nexa game gives you ability, opportunity to become a part of the Nexa program, not for 1 million, not for 100,000, but for a tiny shawarma money of 5,000 naira. Now, hold it right there. This 5,000 naira offer is before the launch of the program, which is going to be on the 1st of December 2025. Remember, what we're trying to do is towards 2026, so you can make a millionaire every month all to 2026 minimum. Okay. Now, if you become part of this program before the launch in December 1, you are part of Nexa game, and you only get to pay 5,000 naira to be a part of this. To shock you further, you don't even have to pay the 5,000 naira immediately. You just make sure you pay before the 1st of December, which means you can join, have access to some trainings I'm going to tell you about soon, and you make your redemption immediately after the launch on the 1st of December. That is mind-blowing, because after the 1st of December, you would need to pay 100,000 naira to access this incredible program that we have brought to you. Now, that's not the mind-blowing part of Nexa game. The mind-blowing part of Nexa game is that we have a mission to reach 1 million Nigerians with the Nexa program. And the way to be able to do that is for you to partner with us so that we can reach people through you. Now, for everyone's joining the Nexa game is given a minimum of 100 quota to invite people to join Nexa through you. Now, when these people join Nexa through you, all the money they pay when it's time to pay, some people can pay immediately, some people will wait before or till December 1 to make their payment. Every 5,000 naira that those people are paying because you invited them, when they make that payment, 100% of it goes to you. This is our way to say thank you for partnering with us and sharing this amazing opportunity to people. See, you get a minimum of 100 people that you can bring in. If all of them pay the 5,000, that's 500,000 naira waiting for you that you can spend in Christmas, that you can use to implement the businesses you're going to be learning in Nexa and be able to grow something incredible for yourself in 2026. There is nothing like that out there today. Now, this is how we make it interesting. As soon as you register, you can register for free. You pay your 5K if you like, or you wait before the launch to pay. It doesn't matter. Just get started right now for free. And the moment to get started for free, every time you share your link with someone or share this video with them and they decide to be a part of this amazing program, 5,000 naira is showing on your dashboard. It's called potential income. The 5K will keep piling to 50K to 500K to 5 million, depending on the number of people that are registering through your link. And at the redemption, December 1, the system will calculate how many of them paid their 5K, and the entire money will be given to you. Now, that is mind-blowing. Now, what are you going to be doing between now and December 1? On the platform, we have made it extremely gamified. Number one, the moment you register, even while you are still free, you have access to our emergency income generator course. It's a very short course that teaches you how to raise money in 24 hours because of an emergency. Now, let's assume you don't have your 5K to pay. Use that. Within 1 or 2 hours, you will raise your 5K and can upgrade to premium immediately. I want to encourage you to upgrade immediately. Don't wait till later, because you will not be able to get the money that is coming to you if you do not upgrade. So only those who upgrade, who pay their 5,000, will be able to earn all the 5,000s of the people that they are bringing. There's no program that is paying you 100% out there. This is it. Everything that comes in through you, you keep it. The question is, if you have a machine that when you press the button, it gives you 5,000 naira every time you press it, how many times do you press it in a day? You be the judge, which means that's the number of people you want to get into Nexa by fire, by force. All right. Now, when you start to get people to join through your link, when you get up to a certain number of referrals, new course will unlock for you. And those of you who are upgrading to premium immediately, there's a beautiful course that's documented the 6 steps behind all the online businesses that I've done. As a matter of fact, I've made it easier with AI. You can learn it and be able to build a massive empire for yourself. By God's grace, since the last 5 to 7 years that I've been fully active online, I've done over $50 million. Yes, my life has changed completely. I've helped a lot of people. I've given out more than 13 cars that I know of, or I've done incredible things, all because I found these 6 steps that work. So I decided to package it into a very interesting 8-module course, which is waiting for those who upgrade to premium immediately. This is not the challenge. This is not the main thing in Nexa. This is just to say thank you for upgrading immediately. All right. So get registered right now. If you can afford the 5K, upgrade immediately. If you cannot afford the 5K, take the free course, raise the 5K, pay for it, and start to show people this video. Let them come in. Each person that come in is 5,000. If you get 1,000 people coming, that is 5 million for Christmas, all yours. So this is what the Nexa game is all about. There are so many other amazing things that are embedded inside that I cannot just share on this video. Maybe next video or another video, I'm going to be talking about it. So the question is, what are you waiting for? It's completely free. Just click the button or follow the link that I shared with you, and then you're going to be able to register immediately and you get immediate access. As you're registering right now, the person that's sharing this with you is getting 5K on your head. So the question is, how many people do you want to share this with? So with this, I welcome you to Nexa and Nexa game, because in 2026, we're going to rock it. Just imagine whatever you're making today, an extra 1 million, an extra 2 million, an extra 10 million. And even before we start to make that 1 million, Nexa game is here to pay you some goodies for Christmas. Please, when you make this money, don't blow it. I want you to save some, because you're going to need to invest it into your growth next year for you to be able to build that incredible business that's going to pay you a lot of money. I welcome you once again. Thanks for being a part of this vision. What are you still waiting for? You can register right now.